Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Saturday stream. I was not. I don't think this was random. I guess it was kind of random doing a Saturday stream since I did mention last stream I was gonna do a Saturday stream, but nothing planned for it. It was just like, oh, I think I want to stream on Saturday, and that was just it. Um. Anyways, I do want to put into chat what I was listening to. That's from the OP OST. Then the name of the Flesh Maze. Fleshed Mango. Oh no, Flesh Maze. Flesh Maze Tango. I hope everybody's doing alright. Yeah. Jesus, okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, right now I'm having Gmod as a background game so far. So what's going on? What's going on, Quone? There we go. Oh Jesus, that's way too bright. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some scary stuff. I was just messing around with Gary's mod just to see what we can do. I don't think there's much to do in Gary's mod. I mean, there might be some things that we can check out, but I could try to. Why don't we bring that variety back? We could try to bring back that variety. You know. Ooh, that bloom. Gonna need to disable some of these add-ons because some of them are kind of, they're okay, but just don't seem like. Doesn't seem like a really good, you know, addition. Although it does look like a great addition, but okay. Let's see. Do have some. I think I do have some games that we can check out other than Gmod, but let's first go ahead and just hold on. Let's see. Yeah, my begging. All right. What is a scary game that we can play? We could try to beat Unbearable Night, actually. Or yeah, I heard there's been new updates to the game, especially with a new game. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that real quick. Bear. Well. In Unbearable. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Unbearable. I haven't touched this game in a while, and I don't even remember what happened the last time we left off. I think we were, let's say we were, whatchamacallit, uh, I was lost. I think I say I was lost. So yeah, let's go ahead. Oh no, my model is like tweaking right now. I don't know if you see like the little slow frames right there, because we're probably opening up something. There'll be low frames. Alright, English. Alright, we're gonna continue off of this whole thing. Oh, wait. Let's go to OBS real quick. Yeah. There we go. Uh-oh, the game just crashed. Hold on. Please do not crash. God dang it. Yes, dang it. I don't. Okay, so from last time, if I remember correctly, there's a girl, a news reporter or journalist, whatever, and she was doing like a story on like a she was doing like a story on whatchamacallit, on a hospital in somewhere in Mexico, and then we were drugged, and then we're now spawned into the hospital itself. So let's see if this works. And we're gonna be, I don't know, playing CS or something like that. I have no idea. I have no clue. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, why is it showing my mouse? There we go. Oh, okay, I think we just spawned in. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and... I don't even remember what we were doing.
It's
actually.
too heavy for me.
Let me help.
And she's the only one that can help us. I thought we were gonna be like having like a quick time event where like we helped each other. Alright, I think we just climb right here. Climb right here. Go through here. Jump through. Oh, we swing or we hang
Be
from.
careful.
Oh god. Okay, I will. We're right here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus. Yeah, these controls are kind of quirky. Not gonna lie. Then what is this? A fuse? Cool. Yeah, I think we can just drop down, right? Oh. Yeah, we don't take any damage.
It's too heavy for me.
Let me help.
Thank you. Thank you. She's so strong, bro. I can't believe it. Uh-oh, it's one of these things. Do we have a note? Dear Tom, I brought you what you asked me. No, be very useful to you. Be careful not to hurt yourself. Key of the briefcase is a number plate. That effing car. Niffy, right? Oh my god. We are so up right now. We're actually so up. We're playing this terrible game. Or, I don't know if it's terrible. Many people are praising it for being so bad it's good. So... I don't know. We could try something else, though, throughout the night. Just remember to grab yourself a nice warm glass of milk, if you drink milk, or coffee, or warm, I don't know, water, I guess, or tea. Lord Shading, we are so up right now. What up, Lord Shading? We're actually so up. Okay, let's see. How's everybody doing today? How you guys doing? Wandering Space Cowboy. What up, man? We're actually so up right now. Alright. How's everybody doing? Welcome yourselves in. Like I was saying, we're playing this sort of unbearable game, I guess. Okay, there we go. I don't know why the key bindings were not working. Alright, where was I? Well, I'm aware that you don't want anyone to have a new toy in their hands. Don't you get it? Ha 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 ha. I hope this gift helps you get out of this disgusting place and we can celebrate the death of that bastard. With love, your brother. Who is this brother they're talking about? I do not know. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is where we came from. Jeez. Let's just go down here. Oh, can we just drop? Yeah, we can just do that. Alright, Emma's right behind us. This quirky little mannequin. Oh god, it's like moving and stuff like that. Oh yeah, there's like a puzzle or something involved with him. I think you were like that. Yeah, I think you were like that. Let's see. We're just gonna leave you like that. Oh my gosh. Wait. We don't have to do anything scary. I think I'm gonna play 1 hour of this game and then I'm gonna try another game. That's alright with you guys. I do really want to play this one game. Or replay this one game. It's a parkouring game. It's very story driven, but it also contains a lot of action. And it was released in 2008, I believe. 2008, 2009. Somewhere around that timeline. I don't believe. Yeah. Because they couldn't have been released in 2010. Huh. Oh my gosh. Is Emma still with us? Okay, good. Good. And then like a thing like comes at us. Oh brother. Oh my god, look at Emma with nothing. We're just gonna let's just let Emma do all the work. She's a strong, independent woman. And we like that here. Women need to be their own girl boss. Yeah, straight up with hands. Oh. Come on, Emma. Let's go through here. Don't mind me with my quirky animations. It's stuck. I think I might need a crowbar for this. Oh yeah, and then there's like a night goblin ghoul thing. Gabagool. Oh. Jesus. Did we spawn here? I don't even remember most of this stuff. Alright. I think here. What the hell? It sort of reminds me of RE. One. Not too much. Oh my god, that move on its own. So scary. I'm saying that because like it's a mansion, but despite it being like dark, really super dark. Alright, girl boss, get him! Hell yeah. Holy crap. What is this?
About what happened yesterday with Maria. I always thought that Maria suffered from schizophrenia. All those hallucinations and beings that she claimed to see had no logical explanation for me. Until yesterday.
Hello? Maria? Who's that? Oh, we have pills? Cool. But there's a lady right there. As soon as we get out. Emma, there you are, girl. Oh my god. Ooh. Um, I'll tell you guys one thing. I mean, my day was okay, but I had the weirdest dream last night. Think oh my god, it's like my dream was like a whole movie plot right there. I don't know why. It was like an actual like coming of age kind of school movies. Um, or not coming of age. It was like I was in school again. And then I remember I was in class with like all the typical stereotypes of, like like I'm talking about like movie stereotypes, not like people that I know from, like actual like stereotypes. Like we got the jocks, we got the military kids. Yeah, I think it was just that. And then like we had like the normal people, I guess, like us, you know. I just remember seeing jocks in like the military guys, and then I remember the teacher in our dream was like, all right, everybody settle down. We're gonna we have a trip coming up." And then I don't remember what the teacher said, but I I remember specifically one of the jocks was like, "Man, this is bullshit. Like, you can't just do this. You can't just do this." And then like the teacher had enough, like, "Go ahead and sit down or like stand in line." Like, "No, this is bullshit." And like it was like, just imagine the whitest jock or military. I think it was a military guy. He had blonde hair. He had like nerdy glasses. It's like, "This is bullshit. You can't be doing this to us." It's like, "Settle down. We're just taking a trip, okay?" And I was like, what the hell is wrong with these guys? I the thing is, some of my dreams don't make sense, but it just hold on. What am I trying to say? I guess what we're trying to do is regroup everybody in our dream, or everybody in my dream. We have to regroup and do a count so we can do a trip. And then I remember talking to this one girl. One she had blonde hair. Oh, what the hell? She's not here anymore. Okay, I remember talking to this one girl. She had blonde hair, black long sleeve shirt, and jeans, stuff like that. And we were just talking. I guess I was just minding my own business on a table, and then she just came up to me. It's like, "Hey, hey," and then we had a full-on conversation. Like, "Hope this trip does not kill us," or something like that. It's like, "Yeah, haha, no." And then I was just like, I don't know what it's doing. I think I had my phone with me, right? I had my phone, and I was just like scrolling down either Instagram or just like checking something out on my phone. And then all of a sudden, like this girl just like started laying her head on my shoulders or something like that. It's like so weird. I was like, hello, you good? It was just like, just gonna lay here. It's like, okay. And then all of a sudden, the teacher's like, "All right, guys, let's go." And she's like, "Okay, that's our cue. Let's go." And then she dropped something. And I was like, "Hey, you forgot this." And then as soon as I try to try to try to get near her so I can give her back her, I think it was her pen. She dropped her pen, and I was trying to give it back, and then she looked at me weird, and she's like, "Do I know you?" It's like, you don't. You dropped this," and she's like, and then she started running away. I was like, "What the fuck?" It's like, "Hey, no, get this pen. You forgot your pen." She's like running away. I cannot explain to you why. And I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna leave it, cause like, it's weird." And then moments later, I'm in the battlefield, and then there's like guns everywhere. Like, get down. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I remember there was like somebody chasing me in the woods. It was like something out of Tarkov, like somebody chasing me down with like with uh with their fist. I'm like, oh god, I better get running. And then luckily enough, I entered this building, but he couldn't. And the guy who was chasing me was built like a NPC or something like that. It's like, okay, I think I broke the game or my dream, or like I'm safe. But he figured something out where he got in and like, oh shit. And then that was just it. That was my dream. No, like one moment you're like in one location and then the next moment you're like in another. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, where the hell is Emma? Did we lose her? Uh-oh. Where did we lose Emma? Uh-oh. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. She's a goner. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I remember right here there's like a cutscene. Oh, there's a crowbar right there. Okay, cool. Our dumbass look. Oh my god, I think I'm crashing or something like that. Where's Emma? Oh my god. Bro. Where is she? Hold on.
Fuck! Wait, what is he holding?
What is he holding?
A key. I think he's still breathing.
We have to help him.
I think he's still breathing.
We have to help him.
Where the hell is Emma though? Fuck. Is she still down here? Swear. She could be. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna try the other game. Okay. Yeah, sorry if I'm flip-flopping. Oh, man. I don't know what to tell you. Such a weird dream. I think I was stressing, cause like I don't know what was the meaning of that dream. The only possible conclusion is that something happened in real life where I just didn't know somebody's intentions, and I was really worried. Maybe that's why that brought up, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, my. No, I don't want to do Gary's mod. Hello, inner spy. Oh no, I don't even have this game downloaded, brother. Oh no. Oh no. And if I start downloading, wait, how long will this take though? Uh-oh. Actually, no. Let's not download this. This might actually, like, make the stream worse. Gulp. What up, Enter Spy? How's it going? Wait, actually, hold on. What about this game? Wait, let me check all the games that I have downloaded real quick. Hmm. Dun 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 dun. Bong bong dun 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 dun. Resident Evil 2. Oh no, that's like Resident Evil 3 actually. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Let's see if we can find another game. At least so it can activate our neurons or something like that. Boom boom. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Should we try out VR chat? What do you guys suggest? VR chat. We have this other. We could try to check out Yume Nikki as well. Oh, oh, ah, oh, could play Silent Hill 2. We could get back into that. Inside the bag. Here to slay the princess? Yes, I have. I haven't, or I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen any gameplay, but it looks pretty interesting. Slay the princess. Kind of like a choose your own adventure, psychological, visual novel. From what I saw. Most of the indie stuff that I kind of watch, or most of the games that contain kind of indie games, I usually watch from Manly Badass Hero. It's like an OG that I just started watching like last year. Manly Badass Hero. Let me show it up and stream real quick. Yeah, this OG right here. He usually posts a bunch of like horror indie game stuff. I haven't watched his like. He's definitely played this. That's how I know about it. But I haven't been watching his videos in a while, so. Oh no. He's also played Andy lately. Oh no. I don't think I'll play that game. That's for sure. Body cam. Ooh, I am kind of interested in some of the games in here. 'Cause he does play a good selection of horror games. Alright. Oh no, that disabled my game capture. That did not even disable my... Hold on. What's something that we could... We could try to visual novel. Maybe. Start like... Wait, the House of Fate Morgana. House of Fate Morgana. No, the house in Fata Morgana. I'll need some help with the... Hold on. Wait, Digital, do you really recommend playing Slay the Princess? I know it's really good, but have you... Do you know anything about it? Peak interest. Oh, I want to try out this game. This game's yearning to be played. Oh my god, I don't want to see any spoilers, but oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This looks like the game to like chill out at night. Alright, let's see. It's downloading. Like, what else? Features. Wish list. Some games right here that I do want to check out. Especially this one. This one looks really interesting. This one's from the same creator of, as Lethal Company. Bad Mojo, a really weird 90s game. Interesting. Ooh, Trader of the Night. You become a trader, but then you get hunted down by people. Dismantle Director's Cut. This looks like an interesting game. Toho Artificial Dreams in Arcadia. This actually looks like the OG Shin Megami Tensei type of RPG. I want to play this one, the kidnapping. That one looks... Lost in Vivo. This one's really cool. Bad Dreams. I think this is a VR only title. Still need to finish the first game. It's actually really good. I need to play this. I want to play this. Let's see. The Princess. You're on the path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. She'll do everything in her power to stop you. She'll charm and she'll lie. She'll promise you the world, and if you let her out, she'll kill you a dozen times over. Can't let that happen. Don't forget, fate of the world rests on your shoulders. This actually kind of reminds me... This reminds me of a Flash game. It sounds like a Flash game. I mean, this is a visual novel kind of thing. Yeah, it kind of... Concept really reminds me of like the old Flash games back then. There's also... I remember reading about like a creepypasta. It was featured in Tat's Top Videos. One of their newest videos. Or... sorta recent videos was talking about the 80 scariest or 80 scary internet horror stories, or horror stories that involve computers or technology and stuff like that. And one of the stories was like basically kind of the same premise as this, but it was actually a AI inside like a box or a computer, and you had to speak. And there's like a game where you have to speak to him like coherently and like have a meaningful conversation with him for 2 hours, or else he'll be released and cause chaos over the world. Like you can't say yes or no to their question. They'll try to analyze your way of speech to like influence you. If you're like a person who's like very timid, they'll try to threaten you with releasing information that you don't want, or if you're or not information, I guess like trying to threaten you with anything, like send people over to kill you, or if you really are greedy of a person, the robot will convince you of like if you release it, then you can you can get money. It will help you get money, but those are all tricks. I think I'm gonna try this game. Chat, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Could also try Mirror's Edge or find up the house. I don't know. I do want to troll around people. No, I think we want to do. Do we really want to do a visual novel? Because the thing is, I might need like people. I don't know. I say that, but screw it. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna vote for it. We're going for it. Oh gosh, hold on. It's really tiny for some reason. I don't know if you guys see that. Wait. Oh my god, hold on. Chill out. Yes. Full screen mode. This game contains the depiction of blood, graphics, violence, and then potentially disturbing content. Additionally, certain characters are shown to use some Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. It's going by so fast. Hold on. Why is this going so fast? Wait, can you guys see the game? I don't know if no, it's not even showing the game. I might need to do display mode. Alright, hold on. Exit, yes. Alright, we're gonna try. Okay, there we go. Warning, this game additionally some certain characters use some discriminatory and offensive language, but the words do not reflect the views of anybody other than the project in the game endorsed. We highly recommend headphones and earphones, with the exception of a few sound effects. All songs are completely original composition. I hope you enjoyed the music as well. Manga Gamer at mangagamer.com. The House in Fata Morgana. Version 1.3. Enter the mansion. Look at these titles. Dude, this is actually interesting. Let's check the configuration real quick before we start. Do you wanna lower down the music real quick? Alright, let's return to the game. Alright. Prepare for horrible narration done by yours truly. Overall, kind of like the music, and then I do really like the art style. It looks really cool. It reminds me back to those Y2K RPG games, those classic RPG games. Enter the mansion. Start from the beginning. Produced by Novectical. Novectical. Here's the house. It sits beyond a dark, dense woods. Like the world fading into the view after a dream. That old mansion appears before you. Without realizing it. You instinctively accept the truth. The events unfolding before you. The house lives in perpetuity, an alchemy of memories and generations. No one knows who first said that the mansion was cursed. Planning, scripting, direction by Kika Hanada. Art by Oyotaro. Music by Melok Novectical. Yao Novectical. Oh god. Oh, this is going so. I'm just gonna let this go through. The House in Fata Morgana. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed by thy name. Have mercy on me, O Father. And cast their souls into eternal damnation. Anita McSween. Anita McSween. My alter ego. Anita McSween. I was looking down upon a corpse. My own corpse. Uh-oh. What's going on? I was wait, what the? Wait. Okay. I was afflicted by great despair. At the sight of being dragged to the place of my crucifixion. My soul crumbled, and I slowly wallowed extinguished. And I was wallowly extinguish. Indeed, I did once lose everything. However, as I faded into darkness everlasting, I heard a voice calling out to me. And so, I vowed once more that no matter how long it may take, how great the obstacles that stand in my way, or what form you may assume, I shall come back to for you. That I must return to that house. So I ask you, please wait until this mutilated body arrives there once more. Your consciousness, wavering like a ship at sea, was slowly drawn back into the surface. Earth. With each new breath, feeling gradually returned to your fingers. Master. You could hear the pattering of rain from somewhere. Master? And the sound of crackling fire. Wake up, Master! Creak, creak, creak. Wake up! When you came to, you were rocking back and forth in a rocking chair. The room was dimly lit. Aside from the flickering of the fireplace, there was no other illumination. No light shone throughout the closed windows. There's only a pitter-patter of rain on the glass. It was as though the whole mansion had been enveloped in darkness. Oh, splendid. You've finally awoken. Someone called out to you. You were about to search the room, but that turned out to be unnecessary. The source of the voice was crouching beside the chair, looking at you with emerald eyes. Good morning, Master. Oh my god. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Is that this is us. Okay. That's cool. Good morning. Oh, what's the matter? Are you still waking up? You seem rather drowsy. Come now, you must gather yourself. Though I am glad to hear your voice. I have been sleepily waiting for you. I have been sleepily waiting so long for this moment. Tending to the mansion all by my lonesome. Ensuring that it was ready for your return. Whenever that time may be. And when I caught sight of you through the window, my heart blurred. The time had finally arrived. You were perplexed. This woman, who looked like a maid, seemed to know you, but you had no memory of her. What kind of herbal tea would you like to start the day with? I have some wonderful caramel chamomile. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering this. Okay. I have to lock in, and if I mess up with anything, I'm just gonna say it like that. It's canon in the whole universe. Okay? Locking in 3, 2, 1. I have some wonderful chamomile leaves if you like. Or perhaps your tastes have changed since last we met. Tell me, Master, what would you like? Hey, I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon. I allowed myself to get too excited. But I hope you be sympathetic, Master. I'm just utterly delighted that I could see you again. The woman appeared to be genuinely delighted that you had awoken, but she seemed to lack the energy typical of her age. Or perhaps life was more appropriate word than energy. But the gloom extended beyond the maid. It seemed to encompass the entire mansion. The plaster walls illuminated by the fireplace and the rose engravings in the ebony pillars felt vaguely familiar. But a crushing sense of claustrophobia overpowered that familiarity. It seems as though the house wasn't interested in accepting you just yet. Oh my! You not know who I am? Do you not know who you are, either? This is quite the predicament. If you cannot remember who you are, then who am I to serve? The woman's face was pale, almost as though a faint chill ran down your spine. You are the master of this house. Though it would seem you have no memory of such. Quite the dilemma. If you know not who you are, then you are no different than a stranger to me, no? Indeed, you've returned. But from where? That I cannot say. Then how about this? I'm a servant of this mansion, and as such, I'm familiar with many incidents that have taken place here. I shall show you the history of this house, Master. That will surely allow you to recall who you are. Freshly awakened gears in your head begin to turn as you mold things over. The maid had called you the master of this house. But without a single mirror in that room, you had no way of seeing that you had no way of seeing what you looked like. Unable to decide, you reflexively nodded. Let us be off then. And fear not, I immediately entreat you not to let go of my hand. Should you hold it tightly, you need not worry about being washed away by the waves of history. No matter what happens, you mustn't let go of my hand. Your hands in hers. You followed the maid's lead through the halls. The air within the mansion was oppressive, as though a black miasma hovered within. The house was bleak and barren, hardly a trace of color to be found. You came across an open window. Beyond it lay nothing but darkness. Neither sunlight nor moonlight could be seen. There were no chirping birds, no rustling grass, no sign of life at all. Everything that would normally give color to the world had vanished entirely. The only other presence was that of the maid. gonna lower it down just a tad bit. Following her, you proceed through the mansion. After some time, you arrived at a double door. Glass windows within shattered. The door, once pure white, had long since faded into a dull gray. It appeared to lead into a back garden. You could hear children laughing on the other side. Though it is in the state you see now. Wait, hold on. Though it is in the state you see now. Wait, hold on. Though it is in the state you now see it, a beautiful, beautiful garland once lay beyond these doors. The owner of the time gathered rare species of rose from all across the world. At its grandest, it seemed every flower was in the constant competition for the most majestic bloom. Would you like to see a wonderful era of splendor and prosperity? I very much hope it is to your liking, master. The maid opened the door to the back gardens. A sudden gust of wind brushed across your face, forcing you to close your eyes as you followed the maid over the doors. When you next opened your eyes, the world was no longer blackened in shadow. The forest door. 1603. Move the cursor to the bottom right of the screen to display the in-game menu. You can save and load. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that out. The mansion had an alluring air of beauty about it in that era. It was almost like something out of a fairy tale. This period of history could perhaps be described as a symphony of destruction, as cumbersome principles of the time came crashing down. Freed from the day-to-day oppression of these appointed precepts, the people seemed to hark back to the more poetic, expressive way of old. They took these newly blossomed emotions in hand, and with them they wrote literature, painted portraits, composed theater, and found love. Even the church, who had maintained authority throughout the Middle Ages, embraced the changing times, adopting the culture's flowering sense of aesthetic. War will break out not 20 years from then, plucking the ribbon era from the tree of history. That is no concern to us now. At the time, it was still what people refer as the Golden Age, a period of fervor for all who were there. Now let us take a slight detour. No, we'll not be changing locations. This is a tale about the mansion, from the beginning to end. We will, however, be moving through time. Say, how about 8 years in the past? A very wealthy family lived in the house then. The mother and father, brother and sister had distinctly beautiful flaxen hair. I was enamored by their hair. By the contrast, mine was the color of red krill. My new alter ego is... Hey guys, this is me, Underspy. Hello. That's my alter ego. Pretty good, huh? Anyways, back to this. See? See? There I am, standing around. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Scroll wheel does that. Okay. Standing around. Looking rather a fool. I was happy back then. And what reason did I have not to be? Afforded an opportunity to attend such beautiful home. So I poured my heart into serving that family. Listen closely, if you would. That soft, bleating sound that could only be a young woman singing. Can you hear it? La 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 la. The girl you see, cheerfully picking crimson roses and singing like a songbird, was called Millie. Though young, she sang like with elegance. Millie was deeply fond of the house's garden, and she would often spend her afternoons there. Gorgeous roses gathered from all across the world bloomed in the garden. They were given the utmost care, and even had their own thorns in room. So young Nellie would not hurt herself naturally. Big sister moment. What the? Big sister? Hello, guys. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. No. I can't do it. Big sister? I don't know. We're all here brothers here. I don't know about sisters. I mean, we could be sisters, you know. Bring this tea, sis. That was awful. My bad. Okay, let's get back to reading, shall we? Never back down, never give up! That's right. Okay. The light brown hair carefully plucked petals from the roses, gathering them as she sang. Her voice was like music played by fairies. Nay. The sight of her was like an angel descended from heaven. Oh dear, please don't look at me like that. I admit I was being rather fanciful. But what is a woman if not fanciful? Little bird, singing night and day. For you, little birdie heart, sing your woes away. Pretty flowers all around the little birds. And even when the sun comes up, oh, dearest Mel, I forgot what comes next. Are you listening? Nellie was, a matter of fact, not the only visitor to the Rose Garden that day. She always came with her older brother, Mel. The young siblings were inseparable. Mel adored his little sister, who, in turn, him for his attention. The sight of the two innocent children cuddling together, not yet shackled by fear for the future, was truly heartwarming. That day, Mel was sitting in the shade of the tree reading a book. As I am sure you are aware, in their time, books could not yet be mass-produced. What he was reading was being copied by a scribe. I presume he had borrowed it from the church. The book, having passed through many hands over the years, was visibly worn. But I suppose that just speaks to its importance. Yeah, very PogChamp. It was very, in fact, PogChamp. It was, in fact, a Latin grammar textbook he was reading. Mel was a clever boy. He attended church from a very young age, where a priest would instruct him in the Latin grammar. So at the time, I believe he was capable of reading even advanced text. Oh, my dearest Mel, please! Oh, wait. Was that the girl I was reading? Oh my gosh. I think it was. The young girl approached her brother, who was consumed by the text. In her hand, she carried a large pile of rose petals. Though his sister's shadow overlapped the trees, the boy still did not notice. So Nellie puffed her cheeks, pressing her slender arms and letting the petals fall. Look! Your head is covered in roses, Mel. Oh, Nellie, you got petals on the book. This isn't mine. I can't afford to let it get dirty. It is your fault, dearest Mel. I try to get to your attention. And besides, flowers don't even get books dirty. I must raise the white flag. When did my little lady find herself with such sharp wit? While waiting for you, my dearest Mel. I waited and I waited, and you didn't so much glance at me. I'll be an adult by... Oh my gosh. I'll be an adult by... Hold on. I'll be an adult by the time you're done reading that book. Wow. That soon? That soon? Mother says girls grow up fast. She may be right. In that case, we should do something together before you all grown up. Surely you won't play with me any longer when you become an adult. That's not true. I still play with you, even when I'm grown up. But grown-ups don't play, Nellie. Fine, I'll stay a child forever then. Didn't you just say you were about to grow up? Nah. You're so mean, Mel. I'm sorry. Please don't pout, my little lady. How about this? To make it up to you, I'll play whatever you want today. Really? Do you mean it? Yeah, this song is pretty PogChamp. I guess it does set the tone of the story real quick, since this is a charming past, and we're in the bleak present day. Oh no, in contrast to the bleak present day that we were just in. I want to play make-believe. Make-believe? Make-believe. I'll be the princess taken captive by an evil kingdom. And you, my dearest Mel, will be a valiant knight. And then you will turn into a prince once you rescue me. A knight can become a prince? Impressive. They can! Knights and princesses both have to be charming, so of course they can. Which is why it must be you, dearest Mel. I'm just gonna say, if this story takes in a weird direction, I'm gonna probably just... Hopefully it does not. Hopefully it does not. I don't know. Hey, hold on. I'm thinking wrong, because these are kids, by the way. These are kids having innocent fun, so I can't just be thinking like that. But I'm hoping it's something innocent. Yeah, this is innocent. This is all innocent fun. Oh my god. No one else can be my prince or my knight. While he may appear outwardly embarrassed by the rose-risen cheek, her sister proclaimed, "Oh, so cute, I can't move her." I'm certain he was smiling on the inside. After a few moments, he meekly knelt, bringing himself to eye level with Nelly and gently stroking her soft hair. "Alright then. You're my princess, Nelly. And not just anyone's princess, my dearest Mel, but yours only. So, don't be anyone's princess but mine. Don't be anyone else's prince but mine, okay? Nelly, please. My princess is quite a fauna. Is that bad? Does that make you dislike me? Not at all. I'm proud to have you as my sister, Nelly. You mean more to me than anything in the world, my dear princess. I love you, dearest Mel. You'll always be my prince forever and ever. Her mood quickly improved. Nelly began humming the melody of the song she had forgotten the lyrics to. Holding her skirt of the dress from her body, the youngest girl pranced around the rose gardens. Mel, in his hide in the back, gave her a little shrug. "Oh no. Oh, Nelly, don't come crying to me if you trip running like that." But Belle was not entirely disapproving of his sister's excitement. He carefully brushed aside the petals on his book, and sat in the shade of the tree and began kissing after Mel. Mel and Nell. It kind of rings. Instead of like saying Nelly, Mel should actually say Nell. I don't know. They were pictures. Pictures, siblings, brimming with hope. And at this time in their lives, there was nothing to jeopardize that hope. Would it not be wonderful if the children could stay children forever, Master? As I see it, though, the pleasant, gentle times in our lives have value because they come to the end. Wouldn't you agree? Time continues to flow, impartially and without exception, and as such, everyone shall come to an end. Be that as may, does time also flow at the same speed for each individual? Now let's take a trip down the river of time. I would be very much delighted if we could remain at this point in time, but unfortunately we cannot. Please, do not let go of my hand, Master. Present time. Present day. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, what is this? I'll be on my way then. Oh, you usually stay for longer. Yes, but I have an errand to run today. Thank you for your time, as always. Would you like the book back sometime next week? Next week, or the week after? Hold on to it as long as you like. But surely there's others who want to use it. None as sharp as you, Mel. Put yourself in my shoes and you'll understand. I want to give you any advantage you can get. Oh. You not believe me? No, I believe you, Father. And I mean to do whatever I can not to disappoint you. That's the spirit. As if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask. I'm proud to have you as my pupil. Ah, yes. And Mel, do consider what we're talking about. going to university? Indeed. If you do so, I can introduce you to some accomplished instructors. There's very little left for me to teach you. I believe you would make a fine priest. It's an honorable thing, Mel, to devote yourself in the service of our Lord. I'll give it some thought. If you'll excuse me then, I'll see you again. Our doors are always open, my boy. Farewell. Whether it's in the service of God or the services of the church, it is a honorable profession. But theology? I wouldn't mind attending university, but I'm not sure. I'd kind of like to do something different. Something more befitting of the times. As for what, though? I'm stumped. Based? But I need to make up my mind soon. I dragged my feet for too long. Even my father is liable to grow impatient. Mercy me. Young sire, Lex young sire, alms for the poor. This beggar. If I'm not mistaken, he's been outside the church since last week. Alms. The way he shakes his head, I can get the glimpse of his forehead under his foot. He's completely bald. Buy yourself some bread with this. Thank you. Thank you very much. May the Lord bless your soul. Thanks. The Lord. Oh no. Nelly's gonna be cross if I don't hurry home. Curses. And it looks like it's gonna rain. Master? Master? Oh, thank goodness. You appear to have a firm grasp on your consciousness. I was afraid you had accidentally let go of my hand. Now, Master, this is the period of time I truly wish to show you. The boy reading in the rose garden was now a fine young man. Nonetheless, he still bore the same gentle eyes as before, and he would from time to time show remnants of that innocent young boy. He was, in his own mind, still making transitions into adulthood, I suspect. Mel frequently visited the church, on Sundays to participate in Mass, of course, but more often to be tutored by the priest. In addition, he also attended private school, running by an eminent marquis. Though it was not a school where students had desks and sat in rows, they studied in a marquis estate. Secondary and higher education was not the same as it is today, and Mel was considering university. The priest wanted to recruit him for the church, and Mel was having a difficult time deciding what he should do. Based? Back then, we're still having issues deciding what to do. That he has such choice is envious, is it not? Good afternoon. I'm here to pick up my order. Is it ready? Hey, ready and waiting, your Master Rhodes. Oh, don't call me young master, please. Beg your pardon? Inez seemed to be getting head out of the past. Your orders right here, sir. Mel has stopped the jewelry store in the center of town on his way back from the church. The building was both a workshop and a storefront, and the nobles of the area was deeply fond of the master's wares. He was skilled, even the royal family had commissioned work from him. As a matter of fact, the wooden signs out of the front was engraved with a replica of a piece of his jewelry set to be displayed in the palace. As artistry flourished in the Golden Age, the number of shops selling luxurious items, such as jewelry, rose in kind. However, the clientele of these shops comprised a very narrow range of people. May I take a look? Of course, of course. Good. It came just as I hoped. Splendid work. Can they afford to disappoint a loyal customer as yourself? Admirable work ethic. I'm sure she'll love it. Such kind lad, young master. My boy back home couldn't do well learning a thing or two from you. Every man ought to show women some cordiality. Coming home to a cold fireplace is a sad thing indeed. Ha ha ha. Again, please don't call me young master. My apologies. I'll take this and be on my way then. Good day. If you find yourself in need of anything else, just let me know. I can make it any jewelry you ask for. Come to me, and your sweetheart's day be sure as made. And I guarantee the two of ya will have all sorts of fun when ya give it to her. Please. I don't have a sweetheart. Huh? Well, that's a surprise. I'm sure many girls are vying for your hand too. You're Mr. Rhodes. A fine family. Good looks, charming. And your future's all but... I'll be by my way then. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Good day. Come by again anytime. Goodness. Maybe I'll say I want to study abroad or something. Patient as my father may be, that could certainly anger him. I can hear it now. You're wasting your God-given talents, boy. I could renounce my name and rank, go somewhere far away. That sounds like a kind of plan Nelly would come up with. As he drew closer to the mansion, the rich fragrance of flowers grew more prominent. Over time, the distinctive scent had led visitors to the house of as Rose Manor. It was also probably a play of the flaxen-haired family's last name, Rhodes, which you heard the owner of the jewelry store say just moments earlier. The mansion looked quite different than it does now, no? No thickets of ivy covering the walls, no rotten, broken doors to be found. I wonder what the Rhodes family would think if they saw the house in its present tragic conditions. The sight of their abundantly blooming rose a veritable symbol of prosperity, long since withered and turned into soil. My apologies, I got sentimental here. Let us forget a moment but our time now. I suppose I stay out a little too long. Oh well, the sun still shines high in the sky. I'm sure it's... Ah! Dearest Belle, what took you so long? Wherever you have been, I've been waiting for you forever. Nelly? You're not in the house? Nope. You were taking so long I decided to wait by the gate. But you didn't notice me at all. The song's straight out of Coraline. Hello, la 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 sama. How's it going? We're playing a visual novel game called The House of Fata Morgana. To catch you up to recap, basically we woke up in a mysterious house. We have like amnesia, or a mysterious mansion. We have amnesia. It seems like we were fatally wounded, and we were woken up by a maid, and she seems to know us, but we don't know her, and she's now telling us a history of what happened throughout the whole mansion, and just some things that may bring memories to us, just to see if we know such things. I guess that's a good recap. And right here we're having like a retell, or we're being shown memories of the past 8 years ago. The brother right here, this guy to the left, his name is Mel, and over here to the right is his sister, Nelly. And Mel is getting to that age where he needs to decide what he wants to do for his life. But he can't decide. Is that any way to treat a lady? All that sounding got in your head stuck up in the clouds. No, it hasn't really. Also, you're heavy. Could you please let go of my back? Heavy? I've been gradually reducing the amount of sweets I eat, and I love sweets to maintain my figure for a new dress. And you call me heavy? No problem. I didn't catch that. Were you just saying a tongue twister? You're such a dimwit, Mel. Jerk, blockhead, weakling. Oh, damn. And obnoxious to boot. Whatever happened to the delightful little girl who once was my sister? She'd probably throw a fit if I said that out loud. Should you really be outside, Nelly? You are the star of today's event. It's fine. They can call it a birthday party, but I know it's just about fraternising. They can call it a birthday party, but I know it's just about fraternizing. It's obvious what Bobby's true motives are. He'll gather a bunch of boys from good families to look for somebody to marry me off to. Ah, I have no interest in that at all. Don't be like that, Nelly. They're all here for you. At least enjoy what you can of that party. Ugh. I guess. And besides, It's not completely terrible. Look at this, dearest Mel. What do you think? What do I think? About what? About what? Mel! Wait, Mel! My new dress! It arrived! I'm wearing it! How could you not notice? I didn't notice something that I hadn't seen before. But you have so many dresses, Nelly. But this is the dress I had. Oh no. But this is the dress I had made just for today. Look at the colors. They're so pretty. It's a work of a renowned dryer. And this belt is and this belt is just lovely. Okay, let's look at the dress. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. It's a very unique design. Kind of like nice blends of colors too. You see it comes together in the form of a butterfly? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh. I'm just absolutely in love with it. I think I'll be wearing this dress for a while to come. So tell me, what do you think? Does it look good on me? Yeah, it does. It's pretty. In some ways, I guess she's still a delightful little girl. Oh, dearest Mel, I love you. Oh my god. Whoa, don't chop like that. Ah. Oh my, you chopped something. And what do we have here? Wait, hold on. No, you can't have that yet. Is it a present? Give it back. I was gonna give that to you later. I knew it. It's for me. And just what could it be? Hey, don't open it. What's the big deal? It's gonna be mine soon anyways, isn't it? Sorry, gang. I keep thinking that somebody in my house is just gonna hear this and just... I mean, it's nothing wrong. It's just like me talking and reading. But I'm like acting and stuff like that. And I'm just a bit worried that if they come... I'm just reading a visual novel. But then, I don't know. Hopefully, tell me if the audio sounds good. If you guys need me to raise down the music audio, it might be a little bit too loud, so please let me know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down a little bit. Oh, I love it! A rose necklace. Oh my bad. Rose, and this is sign. It's from the jeweler from the royal lab. Oh my god. It's the jeweler the royal family uses. Oh my dearest Mel. You had this made just for me? Oh jeez. It defeats the purpose if you open it before the party. Happiness is always better sooner than later, Mel. I think I'll put it on right away. Oh, what the hell? There. How does it look? It looks lovely. My prince is still the sweetest in the land. Don't make such weird noises. Oh, but why not? A prince always knows exactly what a princess wants. And this princess It's some rose jewelry to go with her new dress. Understand? Jeez. I sure don't have it easy playing your prince, Nelly. It may be about time you found a new one. A prince is a prince because you can't just find one standing out in the street corner. If you want to retire, dearest Mel, you're gonna have to find another... You're gonna have to wait another 10 years. That's a long time. Or, if you find yourself a new princess... I'm not so... You're about as romantic as a rock, dearest Mel. But worry not. Your adorable little sister will be always your princess. What more could you want? Are you really allowed to be judge of that? Are you really allowed to be the judge of that? I mean, more to you than any other girl in the world. I do not? Do I not? Then that makes me your perfect princess. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Hey! What's that laugh? And what's with that laugh? What's with that laugh? And it'll all be over soon laugh. You're always telling me I'm mean more than anyone to you. Yes, you do. More than anyone in the world, my beloved baby sister. I'll take good care of the necklace. Thank you, my dearest Mel. Well, if you're happy with it, then so I am. Wait, then so am I. You're very welcome. Now, back into the house with you. Can't have a party without the guest of honor. Do you know if anyone is here yet? Nope. I imagine they'll be here soon, though. Were you down by the church again, Mel? Yeah. There was something I didn't know how to translate, so I went to look it up. Wow. So diligent. I can't say I really like the priest there, personally. Actually, I kind of feel the same way. What? Really? Why? Well, you know, I have my reason. So, even you don't always like the priest, huh? Let's skip mass on Sunday then. We can go play. No skipping church. As grew the brother, so too the sister. That day, Nelly would be turning 14, and Mel, 3 years her senior, was 17. You saw it with your own eyes, so now you know how much she has changed. She was always a cute little girl, and she grew into an even more beautiful young woman. Though she was only 14, she was well on her way to become a fine lady. As for her character, well... but a girl like that has her own charms. Would you not say? Drifting down the river of time, the two siblings matured into a healthy young adults. But the core of their relationship did not change in the slightest. Lily was much attached to her brother, as much as Mel complained. He still cared deeply for his sister. Around the time the sun had begun to set, carriages started lining up outside of the well-dressed aristocrats. Oh no. Carriages started lining up outside, as well as well-dressed oh my god, aristocrats made their ways into the house. As Nelly had suspected, the majority of them were boys. Ah, man. Why does the girl boss have to get like... Oh my god, why does girl bosses get like... be forced to marriage and stuff like that? Can't just chill? Yes, I understand. You don't need to say anything more. Oh wait, was this the maid? I think we're talking as the maid. Rose Manor, right? Okay, we'll go together. Me alone? No, please don't make me. The inhabitants of Rose Manor are surely living quite content lives. I'm sure they don't remember a thing. Ooh, what is this ominous dialogue right here? Oh, that's so awesome! This is like an anime. Oh my god. They have their little... whatchamacallit. What is it? What are those things in animes where like they do like a transition break or something? I guess it's like a transition break, or... I know Initial D has it. Cool. The room with the fireplace was always kept in pristine I don't know. Let's keep on reading. The room with the fireplace always kept in pristine condition so they could entertain the guests at any time. Walls colorfully decorated with pastries and stained glass windows gave testaments to their great fortune. The servants' first assignment every morning was to clean this room. Pitchers, silver plates, and silverware were polished to shine so they could proudly put to use at the moment's notice. And for events like the daughter's birthday, the room served an even more important role. The tabletops were removed, so they have ordered new tabletops with the design made especially for this occasion. And once the banquet had drawn to a close, table speckled with a half-empty wine glass and leftover candied fruit were moved off to the side of the room for, of course, the fête. Good morning, Lady Nelly. You're looking particularly lovely today. Nelly, I had these jewels cut up for you. Just for you. You'll let me have this dance with you, won't you? What's the matter, Nelly? You look exhausted. I mean, she is. She is a birthday girl, and like, you know. These are pretty good. Want one? I know you like sweets. They're apple candied and rock sugar, I think. You disappoint me, dearest Mel. What do you think is the matter? They just keep coming. It never ends. It's driving me up the wall. Just repeating the same lines that they've been taught. They all think pretty jewels and requests to dance are enough to make a girl swoon. But I think that's true for you, Nelly. Though, why is she disappointed with me? Ugh! I think I'm done with birthday parties after this year. They'll probably throw an even bigger one next year. Huh? Why? Well, you know, you're About that age, Nelly. We are a reasonably distinguished family, so there are a number of different houses that would like to have connection with us. So, oh, she does not like, I mean, yeah, it's really understandable. So what you're saying is do it for the family? No, that's not. I wouldn't date or marry anyone. I had no interest in being used as a pawn in their inter-family politics. Pawn? I wouldn't go that far. And I'm sure father wants to let you choose for yourself. You know, someone you actually love? Love? I never thought I'd hear you talking about love, dearest Mel. Best base Nelly, she knows what's good. Yeah. She can't let no higher up, let low man, of course, tell her what she wants or what she doesn't want. You don't even understand what makes Shakespeare's plays so beautiful. And you're talking about love? You fell asleep during Romeo and Juliet. And you're talking about love? We went all the way out to the Globe Theater too. Well, pardon me for being ignorant when it comes to romance and the arts. Well, Mel's is pretty base as well. He's a scholar, so can't be focusing on that. But you're not, Nelly. Shakespeare's make-believe stories made you cry like a baby. Ha! Anybody would cry at that. You had to be crazy to sleep through it. That's not what I'm saying. Someone as emotionally vibrant as you, Nelly, would have no problem finding love. Ah, dearest Mel. We should dance. Lady Nelly, could I have this? Let's dance, dearest Mel. What? Me? Wait a... Come on, I really like the song. Quit pulling on me, Nelly. What's the point of us dancing? We're siblings. Mother and father are staring daggers at us. No matter. What day is it today, dearest Mel? Your birthday. Exactly. So I can do what I want. Now attend to your princess, as a proper prince should. Oh jeez, how did I get myself into this? Nellie's skirt fluttered along with her as she stepped into time. Stepped in the time to the music. She was not only a skilled singer, but a skilled dancer as well. Mel, on the other hand, fumbled over his own feet trying to keep up. Mel. BigBruhther V8? Oh, no. I'm gonna see if there's like chapters to this game, but I do want to talk to you guys on like your thoughts on my V8. I honestly, hold on. Let me turn down the music real quick. I want to say, oh god, what the hell? Uh-oh. I have to read that. I want to say I did improve with my reading skills. Because I remember in the beginning, whenever I was streaming, I was butchering like lines and stuff like that consistently. And I couldn't read at all. But now, I mean, I'm still butchering them, you know? But I'm sort of realizing a flow to this. Just gotta take it like more like, you know, slowly. All right, back to this game or story, shall we say? Mel, on the other hand, fumbled over his own feet trying to keep up. One would be hard pressed to describe his dancing abilities as good, even as flattery. Though boys of his degree were taught to dance as part of their adequate lessons, he found himself more being dragged around by his sister. We need more big sister? Okay. I need a McSweet. My alter ego, big sister. I need a McSween. Okay. Oh, sorry. That was disgusting. I'm gonna drink water a bit. You guys should, as greatest Keg Yoke said. La la lee, la la loo. Alright, we're ready. He could hardly be said to be attending to her. This is humiliating. Because his parents had been hands off in raising him, largely giving him free rein to study and learn what he pleased. Mel looked like a tangled up marionette. From throughout the hall, he could hear giggling, uncomfortable chuckling, and people coughing to discuss in their laughter. Come on, dear Mel. If this is the best you can manage, what are you going to do when you find the girl that catches your eye? I won't, so it doesn't matter. Follow my lead, Mel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nellie alone enjoyed her time. Oh my gosh. This scene right here kind of reminds me of a time where I was kind of pulled up. Hold on. You guys cannot hear the music. My apologies. I think it was like... Yeah, I think that was it. -6 decibels. I had something like this happen, but not with my sister, obviously. I could talk about it later, but I can kind of sort of relate with Mel. I'm a horrible dancer, and oh my god, just like thinking about this, that I can relate to this. Oh my god, it just brings me back cringeful bad memories. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I just don't want it. Oh my god. Nilly alone enjoyed her time with her brother, and quite thoroughly at all. I guess I should tell you guys the story. So, there was this, like, years ago, our family had to go to this, birthday party across, we had to attend a birthday party somewhere really far from our home. And we just went over there in the weekend and decided to go to the birthday party because it was one of my dad's closest friends when he was growing up with, and he got the news from his friend that their daughter was having like a birthday party, so he wanted to attend and meet up with her oldest friend. So we went there, and I remember going to the party, right? And you know how like in each like birthday party where like a girl is like the birthday girl, I guess, you have to dance with her. I mean, I had to dance with the birthday girl, and that was fine with itself. And then as the party went on, right, Somebody there was like my parents were talking to somebody else, and they were like they were telling me, hey, there's like a girl that really wants to dance with you. Oh, and oh my god, I was like, a girl wants to dance with me? And dude, I was like really nervous, and like I didn't know what to do. I never danced in my whole life. I'm more, I can relate to Mel being like kind of like recluse about like social events, because I don't really go to social events or do any kind of thing. Back then, I think I just did, basic fine art classes, and I was able to like play instruments and stuff, and then go to some sort of clubs, but I wasn't too social to the point where like everybody knew me, and I was really nervous and scared. And then my parents and then the other people that they were talking to were egging me on to like, no bro, you have to do this, you have to go dance, you ask her to dance with you. And I was like, oh my god, I just don't know. And then as soon as one of the songs ended, oh my god, I went up to her, and then I hold my hand to her, and then she's like, okay, I didn't say anything, I just hold my hand to her, and then she was like, okay, let's go dance. And then, oh my god, we danced. We danced to a song. I danced horribly to it, and my god, I could not face her. I don't know if she was having the same thing, but I think we just danced her 2 songs, and then we just went back to our tables. It was, oh my god, I didn't even face her. That's how much of a coward I was. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And then the next day we went up to like one of the people that our parents were talking to. And then they were saying, oh, you know that lady? She's like our nephew, and she turns out to be the captain of the soccer team. So if you do anything to her, you know what I would do. It's like, what the hell? I mean, I don't care if she's like, I don't even know her. I don't even know her like that, but I was like, what the hell, dude? I guess that was, I don't know. I guess that was pretty cool that I danced with the girl, but that's gotta be one of the, I don't know. That's a cringe moment, core memory that I have, and I think that's another cringe moment that she has as well. She'll probably remember me as that one dude that asked her to dance and he couldn't dance at all. Oh my god, guys, I was really offbeat with my moves. Oh my god. And it's so bad because I did not stare at her as we finished. Oh god. I didn't even tell her anything after we finished. Oh my god, it was that horrible. Or not that horrible. I don't know. I think it was horrible. Oh my god. I'm just thinking about it and god damn it. If I was a Chad, I would have been like, hey girl, you want to dance? And then she was like, oh, of course. And then we started dancing. And then, and then I would have been like, what's your name? Oh, my name is yada yada. What's your name? I'm the biggest brother here. And then we would have been talking. I don't know. I'm really nervous when talking to people. And then, not just that, I don't know. I guess just being kind of socially isolated. I just don't know how to properly act, kind of. Or I just can't read some of the things happening to a certain degree. But I am kind of aware socially, but not too much to the point where I can like talk to people fluently. But I'm guessing that's with everyone though. Everybody can. And I remember talking to this to somebody about this who was kind of the popular kid around our school, and he says he's still kind of nervous when talking to people. So that kind of reassured me that we're all just humans and we're just scared to talk, or not to talk, but what others might say. You know, man, this whole conversation makes me reflect that we all can be just, you know, chill in the end, you know. But who knows? It's a pretty cool story. I guess pretty cool story. Oh my god. I don't know. It was really. I just remember it as embarrassing. At least I did it though. But not in the way that would have been like memorable. I mean, it was kind of memorable. Pagu? Okay. Guess it was a Pagu moment. Oh, hello everyone. Hello. I was just telling one of my cringe moment lives, or we're playing this visual novel game right now, and I was just telling a story that kind of that was. I was just telling a story about a cringe moment in my life that kind of reminded me of a scene that was in this game. So to catch you up to speed, basically we're playing a visual novel. We woke up in a mysterious mansion, right? We don't know what it is, where we at, and we got woken up by a maid. And currently she's retelling us the history of the mansion and the people that were in it. And then we're currently going through a... Yeah. No, it's all good. It was right, like, it was exactly whenever you came in. I just finished the whole story. So basically, just to like catch you up to speed. Or I was trying to catch you up to speed. Basically, we're going through, we're going back in time. Or not actually, but just going back, like retelling us like history of events with a brother and sister named Mel and a sister named Nellie. And currently they're Nellie is having her birthday party, and she does not like everybody coming after at her, because you know they probably just want her to be like married for family connections and stuff like that. And so all she wanted to do is just dance with Mel, his brother, her brother, I mean. So, and then I was just telling the story that I just remember I just remember something in my past that kind of reminds me of like me going to a dance and like asking a girl out to dance, but it went kind of so horribly that I kind of missed my steps when on the beat of the songs, and I did not talk to her. I just swooned my hand over to her, or I just laid out my hand out to her and said, "Do you want to dance?" And then we just danced. I danced horribly, and we never talked throughout the whole night. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's get back to the groove of this story, shall we? Also, how's your day, Reverence? Hope you're doing good. It did not matter to her that he moved awkwardly, or that the guests were giving them cold stares. It was their parents who made the first crack under the pressure. Just as their father was about to give an exaggerated cough and stop the music, a ruckus suddenly swelled up near the entrance. What could be that? What could that be? Who knows? Whatever's going on, I've been spared. The music came to a stop, and the party guests began bustling. The siblings' father spoke sternly about the noise in order to quell the spreading commotion. Don't worry, big brother, we all... That's so wholesome. Don't worry, big brother, we all have... Yeah, we all have those moments. At least it's right there in the canon verse, you know. That was canon, and I'm okay with actually asking for a dance and not doing it at all. So yeah, even if it was cringe, at least we did like a dance, you know. He ordered his servants to investigate, had the music restart, gave a short apology for the interruption, and set the party back on course. I went to go check on the entrance with the other servants, as I recall. Oh my! Why are you looking at me like that? These are not my memories, but those which dwell within the mansion. Do you think we should be following what happens next from my perspective then? That is not what confused you? Well, your question shall be answered in time. In time. Now let us return on this tales. To be honest, few men these days have the courage to ask. Yeah, and I'm kind of one of those men too. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. It really takes courage. Anybody who does ask a girl out, it really takes courage. And but I'm most worried is how their reaction to the rejection. I know some guys, but I don't know. It's a mixed bag, especially since sort of this generation is kind of like becoming more and more isolated with technology. It's kind of a weird spot, but who knows? It also goes back to the end of the girls too, right? I want to say, because like, you know, that pressure of them getting asked out. It also depends. Well, it depends how you ask them out. Because like, if you just say casually, "Hey, are you looking for anybody to the dance?" Or as opposed to, "Please go," or not like that. Like, "Please go to the dance with me." No. Or have like a big poster where everybody's looking at you. I guess that's like the real pressure right there. But I don't know. It does take a lot of courage to talk to somebody to go out. Now, let us return to our tale. Though the party had fallen still for a moment, their father's decisive action restored the girls' festive moves in that short order. So it is not by any means the commotion that caused the ball to conclude earlier than planned. Oh dear, I hear thunder. It's rather loud too. Sounds like we have quite the storm brewing. They live in a country where the weather was nothing if not unpredictable. Raining was a frequent occurrence there. The stretches of time with the clear skies grew longer as summers approached, but the weather was still somewhat unstable because of two seasons. They had a strong wind that night as well, which turned the raindrops into little spears on the window. Were the party to continue any longer, no one would be able to go home. Although their father was quite concerned that Nelly would have not gone with any aristocratic boys, he decided to cut the festival short. Thank goodness, it ended early. How lucky I am. This must be a blessing for always being such a good girl. I'm not sure having your own birthday party cut short counts as lucky. But it was no fun. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help it if I'm not enjoying myself. And for heaven's sake, Arthur was here. I had no interest in dancing with that Doons. Arthur? Who's that again? Someone who was here? Unbelievable. You don't even remember anything, do you, my dearest Mel? I like the storytelling voices. I try to. Especially since I'm kind of getting better with telling stories. Or like reading text in video games. I do want to make it much more enjoyable for you guys. Also, let me know if the audio is loud. I want to say it is loud, but I don't know if it's overbearing my voice. So let me know. Or overshadowing my voice. He came over to play a few times when we were little. Oh no. He was covered in gross freckles. And he's a huge jerk. He said my hair looked like a color of fallen leaves. Fallen leaves! Just thinking about it, that ugly smirk has me fuming. And yet he acts like nothing happened. He even calls me Lady Nelly. Oh my god. He even calls me Lady Nelly. For God's sake. For goodness sakes. Oh my gosh. I'm saying, oh, I've been getting better with reading like storylines. I don't know. Are you listening, dearest Mel? I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm wondering what the ruckus earlier was. Ugh! You weren't listening, were you? Who cares about that? Sorry. But aren't you curious? There probably wasn't another guest, at least. Maybe a cat sneaked in. You think so? I do. But enough of that. Would you like to play some cards in my room, dear Smell? Seriously? I'm exhausted, though. It's not even that late. Fine. Something feels kinda off. A cat? I want to go check. Come on, hurry up. Hold on. You don't have to drag me, Nelly. My birthday isn't over yet, so you're not done attending to me. No, Nelly. Hold on, gang. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Big pug. Oh, I love that. I love those transitional sequences. All right, the rain just won't let up. I can't sleep. I wonder what the commotion earlier was about. Oh, for goodness sake. It's all Storm's fault. That's why I can't sleep. Just fretting over nothing. I'm sure Nelly was right. It was just a cat. Maybe a dog? I can't sleep! I hardly ever had this much trouble falling asleep. What could this feeling be, I wonder? It's not quite foreboding. Walking around the house at this time of night isn't going to help anything. But I'm not gonna fall asleep just lying here. Ugh. Only the sounds that could be heard in the dark corridors were the sharp pitter-patter of the rain, his footsteps, and his breathing. Though he was intimately familiar with the layout of the house, that night, the hallways felt like an endless labyrinth enveloped in the shadows. No moonlight shone throughout the house. No moonlight shone through the house. No moonlight shone through the windows, so he naturally found himself moving cautiously, despite being with his own residence. Keeping the palm of his hand pressed against the chilly wall, he put one foot in front of the other. But to where he was supposed to head? Mel, of course, had no way of answering that question himself. If he had anything, it was guidance from above. The path to his destination lit by the flashes of lightning. Or perhaps there was something else leading him along. Though he progressed with a bit of fair hesitation in his step, Mel had slowly but surely drawn nearer to one room in particular. He made his way through the seamless, endless halls, past the living room, its fireplace had long since cooled, into another corridor, and it stopped outside in the Abigail bed chamber. The dim glow of the lamp spilled throughout the cracks in the door. A gust of wind is not necessarily to make the flame flicker. A person's movements or vibrations in the air from someone speaking, the slightest of motions can cause the lights of a fire to quiver, shifting subtly as though nudged by an invisible fingertip. I can see the light from inside. Is she still awake? A voice. He seemed to be hesitating. It would not be difficult for him to approach the door and peer inside. He had the reservation about peeping in on another chamber, even if it was his own house. Moreover, this room was assigned to a woman. There's a woman behind that door. What would you do, Master, in this situation? Would you succumb to your curiosity and gaze inside? Or would you respect the woman's privacy? I shouldn't be doing this, but the voice, it feels like it's calling to me or someone else. Yes, me. Could sense someone watching me at this moment. He had to come to his curiosity. He stood on the other side of the door from me, his flaxen eyes open wide, trying to remain as invisible as possible. The wavering of his heart seemed to create a faint ripple in the air, which I pretended not to notice. Yes, I knew he was there. I could sense his presence in his wavering motions. However, I could not begin to speculate as to his true feelings, or how great a surprise this was.
Artyom! The Dark Ones! Ah, suka!
Yeah, this is an Artyom moment. I too am discovering new facets of the tale by viewing it through the eyes of the mansion. But it is not I who is concerned, Master. It is you. You and... I know I shouldn't be doing this. I should be ashamed of myself. But I can't look away. Who is that? Is that the metro thing? Yes, it is the metro thing. Your skin. It's so pale you can just practically see through it. Is it that white because she was out in the cold rain? Her hair is white as snow, and her eyes, they're like, how do you describe it? My vocabulary truly lacks in situations like this. They look like blood. No, that's just disturbing. Then wine, perhaps. No, more translucent than that. Gemstones, then? Yes, gemstones. Her eyes are like rubies. I've never seen anyone like her before. What could they be talking about? Mel's eyes were affixed to a particularly young woman. She had glass-like skin, eyes that glimmered into the flickering candlelight, and snow-white hair that flowed like luxurious silk. But her lips was blush purple, her soft, delicate skin solid with grime. Her twinkling eyes pointed down at the floor, and her hair a disheveled mess. She was, even at a glance, not a lady of means. The tips of her fingers were cracked from the cold, her nails pale from the malnutrition, and her garb little more than rags. However, true beauty is always visible, no matter what it may be hidden beneath. Even wrapped with the veil in salubrity, even if she thought herself hideous. I wonder what happened to her. Mel could no longer avert his gaze from the girl's visage. He had, for a time being, forgotten the shame he felt for peeping. As he straightened his ears to hear the conversation taking place inside, a sickly voice arose from the white-haired girl's purple lips. So feeble is the sound of the gentle breeze blowing through the room, who carried it away. I apologize for the troubles. Think nothing of it. Give your apologies and thanks to the mistress. Understood. There is something strangely comforting about this house. Almost as if I've been here before. If my father were here, I'm sure he would be quite fond of it. I am so sorry about your father. That's not... There's nothing you could have done, I imagine. When you came to our rescue, he was already... Rescue? Father? Was that, perchance, what the commotion was about? He stared intently, entranced by the scene unfolding beyond the door. A gaze often signaled one's presence to others more effectively than words. The white-haired girl could immediately sensed him there as well. She flicked her gem-like eyes upwards. Huh! That was when the boy finally felt a pang of panic. For a split second, his flexing eyes met her ruby eyes, causing him to recoil from the door. His heart was pounding like the rain outside. Carefully not to make a sound, he took 2 steps away. Did she catch me? I'm not sure. It was only a moment. She can't have seen me. The boy did not have the courage to peek in the room a second time, so he cautiously returned to his band chambers as quietly as he could manage. But beneath his covers, he could not erase the girl's eyes from his memory. The melancholy red irises, her voice, delicate as glazed sculptures, her pale, almost lifeless skin, her pure white hair. Every singular detail kept him from bashing her image from his mind, nor could he resist his heavily pounding heart. Who could she be? Is something the matter? No. I thought someone watching us. Huh. It's on your imagination, I'm sure. If not your imagination, then perhaps some unseen force was watching you? Unseen force? Are you familiar with how people refer to this mansion? Rose Manor. Yes, indeed. It is called Rose Manor because you can smell the sweet fragrance of the rose gardens even at a great distance. But that is not what I meant. It is said that a witch resided within the house. A witch? I hadn't heard such stories. You probably wouldn't have. It was a very, very long time ago. Nothing you need concern yourself with. You have a particular presence about you. Should I consider that a compliment? It's getting late. You should get some rest. A room has already been set aside for you. But first, may I ask you one thing? Yes? I do not believe you have given me your name yet. My name is... L. Wake up. Get up, Mel. What? Huh? It's morning. You disappoint me, dear Mel. It is very much long since morning. I didn't see you at breakfast, so I came to find out what's the matter. I've really been asleep that long? And father is too lenient on you, dear Mel. Overslept is hardly proper behavior for a firstborn son. I know that. I know, but before that... Yes, dear Mel? What are you doing here? You can't just prancing into your boys' bedchambers. Leave that to the servants. I did send one for you. You were the one that refused to wake up. Besides, it's not like we're strangers. We used to sleep together all the time. That was a long time ago. Things are different now. You're overthinking it, silly. Now hurry up. Out of bed, sleepyhead. Alright, I'm getting up. So you can see yourself out. Oh my, you're looking awful, dear Smell. Someone who overslept. You look like you didn't get a wink last night. You think so? You didn't go out. You didn't go out no town last night, didn't you? Or did you? The naughty, naughty boy. I would never. You know that. You squeaked. I don't think I believe you. You didn't go last night or anything. I'm tired because you had me playing cards until late, Nelly. Hey! We weren't playing for that long. Besides, look at me. I just got up just fine. Anyways, phew. I can get dressed with you in here. Fine, I'm leaving. Phew. Oh, I almost forgot, dear Smell. What now? Lele or Nelly? Oh my god. I would rather have Nelly as a sister. At least she's with Lele. She's not too overbearing and psychotic. I feel like with Nelly, it's just more of innocence, kind of banter. But with Lele, it's just kind of sort of perverse. I just don't like it. It just makes me cringe. Or not cringe, but she brings a shiver up my spine. Come on, no need to be mean. I'm sure they're quite surprised at news. Oh? At breakfast, what you miss? Father told us. Told you what? Do I really want to say? It sounds like you want me out of your room, dearest Mel. Please, Nelly. You got a new maid today. From a house we have ties to, supposedly. I've never seen anyone like her before. For supposedly coming from a good family, she isn't very graceful, and I've never seen her at social gatherings. But that's not the surprising part at all. Does that maid? She's peculiar. She has a very unusual appearance. That one have white hair? What? How do you know that, dear Smell? Thanks, Nelly. Hey! Get back here! Or for goodness sakes, what has gotten into him? Bah! I think we should end it off right here, boys and girls, man and woman, brothers and sisters. So far, I don't know, I can't say for sure what I feel about this. We're just tipping our toes. We're just barely scratched the surface to this story. Alright, we're gonna do a quick save. And for some reason, the save file says find the girl. I guess that's what Mel is doing right now. Alright, let's return to the title real quick. Yeah, the House in Fata Morgana. I'm wondering if they have an anime. Yeah, although we scratched the surface, I'm already I can't say for sure what I feel. I do like the visuals. That's all I gotta say. And then the music is really nice too. I'm just hoping to catch up with the juicy parts of it, like the actual good parts. Not like this part is. I mean, we are in the opening kind of act, so we already are getting a bit of like that kind of that first bite size or bite size snack or kind of thing or appetizer. Yeah, we're getting our appetizers right now. Who is that white-haired girl, and why is she our new maid? Or why is she their new maid? I guess. But from reading the reviews on this game, people are saying like it's a life-changing type of media. So hopefully, this will be the newest game in the series of the Big Brothers. Although I do want to do more variety streams. I am gonna continuously play this whatchamacallit, visual novel right here. Yes, exit the game. And yeah, there's also a second part to the story too. Yeah, people are saying like the first one third of the game is really boring. I actually almost put this VN because it was just bored. I had to speed through the text on like 50 lines at a time because I could tell that this is just getting repetitive dialogue. The second one third of the game is alright, but things actually matter in the story to start to be introduced. The third one third of the game is fantastic. A beautiful story connected. This is my holy Bible. Look. By far one of the best stories I played read through. Class of '09 is also a visual novel, but is very raunchy. It's also completely voice acted. I've seen Class of '09 and I really want to play it. It reminds me back then with those whatchamacallit, all those all those classic all those classic Flash games back then. I remember playing this one Newgrounds Flash game where it was kind of like dating, but it was like you were dating like an anime girl or something, or like you were at school. It was like a slice of life kind of dating game, but visual novel thing. But it was also a parody where it didn't take itself seriously, and it was like kind of like this. So I really want to check out this game. So I'm gonna add it to my wish list. I did see a couple of clips and like it was like, oh my god, like Jesus, this is actually really funny. Did you ever play that game where you scream you lose? I've never played that game. There was another viewer in chat that really wanted me to play that game. Was it Scream? Yeah, don't scream. Yeah, I haven't checked it out, but I've just seen some gameplay of it, and I don't know if I don't know
how I would go about if I were to talk like this throughout the whole stream, and like, I don't know, because then wouldn't that activate a little bit of the voice thing? I don't know. I just don't know. So if I were just talk like this while playing this game, would it activate the whole death sequence? I just don't know. Also, yeah, this is me whispering. I don't know how I sound like with whispering, but hopefully it's not too cringe inducing. So I'm gonna start talking normally now. Yeah, but Lucky Monkey did wanted me to play this, and I don't know. I mean, it's all right, but I could check it out. But I feel like I don't know. I just got spoiled by watching Manly Badass Hero. Yeah, Class of 09. Separate Ways. Ib. The Witch House MV. Hopefully that's not like music video. What does MV mean? Like revised? Or remastered? This Fate. Ooh, Harvest Island. This one is like kind of like a Harvest Moon, or kind of like what you might call it? What is that game? Stardew Valley. It's kind of like a Stardew Valley kind of thing, but it's like mostly a story. What the hell? Mixed reviews already? This game has no idea what it wants to be tonally. Oh, dang. My recommendation is yes, because I can tell that they put a lot of effort into it. I mean, can't just judge. I did play the demo of it, and it was really interesting. Not only that you can play like the story mode of this game, which does take like a really dark turn. You can also play a sandbox game where you can just farm and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Kek might like it. Just a sandbox mechanics, but I don't know about the story because it is kind of scary, and I know Kegyok doesn't like scary stuff unless us viewers, us chatters, convince her to do so. I don't know if I'd be willing to play this game on stream. It's gonna be. This is for sure gonna give somebody a seizure. Oh, the old town, the old school. Garage. Very interesting game. It's a really obscure kind of 90s game that just got remastered. Little Misfortune, I've seen clips of it and I really want to play it. I don't know if I think it's from the same developers as Fan Bro. Yeah. Still want to check that game out too. World of Horrors, want to check that game out too. Tartarus Key really looks like an amazing PS1 type of game. I don't know if it's like FPS. It might be FPS or first person. This one, oh my god, this one looks clean as heck. Also true. I don't like scary things. Oh, who said about scary things, Kagyo? Okay, it's not scary at all. I'm pretty sure it's not scary. It's just like and like guilt. Scary game where a girl uses the powers of. Also, hello, Kagyok. Oh, this is another one type of thing, where like this is kind of like an RPG type of thing, where like you go to its town to like rebuild, but there's also like a crazy mystery.
I think this one's kind of PG though. I don't know if it's really crazy with its story tip. It's like more like scary PG type of thing, and there's like a mystery to the whole town. So I'd be down to check this game out. I don't know, games like this, especially, I don't know, fighting games. I don't like it. But if it has like a sort of spice with a story, kind of like this, then oh, but WB from I love lurking. Thank you for reference. Why lurkers scare me sometimes. Yeah, kind of. They sort of scare me too, especially since they don't say anything, or I don't know. I guess since they're afar, they won't do anything, but I don't know. Restitch? I want this game to come out because it reminds me so much of Little Big Planet. Look at this. I want to have a game just like Little Big Planet on PC, but it's never coming out. Wait, uninitialized? Wait, what the heck? This was the FNAF Plus, but it got removed. Tragic. Some scary games. This one's like a pixelated slash live action. Slender, Lost Chapters, Pine Harbor, an FPS kind of horse shooter. Sweet Carolyn. Oh, I think I saw somewhere in social media that this was like hand drawn, like everything. Or I don't. Oh, hand drawn. I mean, it is clearly hand drawn, BigBruhther. What are you talking about?
Luckily,
A
even
little
if that place turned out to be very hostile for her, there she met Carol. Until...
Not to call you out, but I remember you said no more games because you said you had too many games. Yes, that is very true. But the thing is, I was buying games that were on sale, and just I don't know. Some of the games in my library are not. I played them and just noticed that I just don't like them, and that's just a waste. But there are some games that I do have on my library that I do want to check out. But you know, you can. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with my library, and I shouldn't spend so much, especially since. But yeah, I don't know. It's always interesting to see all these new projects coming out. So that's why I kind of check them out. And this one really looked cool. Cause this one looks like it was drawn from a fairy tale, or from like old Disney kind of thing. Oh, that's pretty interesting. She turned into a rabbit? Yeah, By Sweet Carol is a narrative horror game inspired by the greatest animation movies and created by Chris Dara. You remember?
Product not yet.
Rated pending. Something that me and Inspire are still waiting for news for is for this dang gosh darn game to come out. It's a backrooms game, but it's hyped up to be, oh my god, the graphics, can't even tell that it's like real life. I don't know. I'm still. It's been so long that I just don't know if this game will live up to its hype. I think I'm just gonna wait till this game comes out, but I don't think this game is gonna be good. It's gonna look visually pleasing, but I don't know if it's gonna be living up to the hype that I just gained with this, especially with the whole social media thing. With Silent Hill 2, I'm not too sure either. I mean, it. Hold on, why is chat not updating real quick? What's a scallop? Oh, got it. Keg yolk. Could we interest you in playing Doors with Big Brother, Enter and Digital? Oh, yes! Keg yolk. Keg yolk, please consider. I need a Max Ween. Ugh. What was I going with Silent Hill 2? This is probably good coming up in April. I think somebody mentioned that it was coming out in April, which I'm not surprised because the thing is with the Silent Hill 2 game, we still need to wait for Hans, the director of the Silent Hill 2 movie, to say anything about his movie. We haven't even heard news from Hans himself. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, let me go ahead and open up a private tab real quick. Yeah. Oh no, Gans. My bad. Christopher Gans. This guy created the Silent Hill 1 and 2 movie, or the first one was really good. The second one, people, I don't know. It was okay. Not the best one, but at least we had some, or at least the Silent Hill fan, people from the Silent Hill fandom was able to get like overhyped with that whole movie. Or not? What am I saying? At least Silent Hill got media coverage on movies. Yeah, and then the only news we got in so far was 2 years. Holy crap! It's gonna be 2 years. It has to be done, or it has to be almost close to production. And then Konami's just waiting for the right moment to come out. I do want to watch the Silent Hill movie whenever it does come out, but I'll probably just watch it later, like whenever the movie theater's not filled with like so many people, and then I'll probably just ask if one of my friends from school wants to see it. Cause cause you know he a movie fan. He likes he liked we watched FNAF like what late, like early December. Yeah, it was like early December, which I was still surprised it was still in theaters, but and he kind of sort of enjoyed he sort of kind of liked FNAF, not too much, but he did kind of like that it was finally out. So, and I really enjoyed that game too, or I really enjoyed the movie. The only flaw that I had, or the only flaw that I see, was the ending, cause like, yeah. But other than that, I'm glad that it's now released after 10 years, or 1 decade. Also, what do you guys think about my voice acting, by the way? Was it cringe? Was it bearable? Was it okay? I tried my best. Or I don't know, I sort of tried. Uh I tried not to give it like that little anime pump, that voice acting. Oh gee. No. Ugh. You can't do that. Like, that kind of like enunciate. Is it enunciation? Hold on, I need to search this out. I need to search this up real quick. Top tier BA in the. I don't know. Nah, you guys are giving me too much credit. I like your voice acting. Oh, I don't know. I was trying to like read. Naruto. Rasengan! Oh my gee! I'm Naruto, and I'm the. Was he again? I only watched the first episode. I am not bothered to watch the series. I'm not interested. Uh, I'm in the clan of all people. Oh, Sasuke. Oh, Naruto, with your gimmicks and all that. Hey, it's me, Sonic. You're too slow. Sonic! Oh my god, no. It started to squeak. I was trying to do Amy or someone from the. But I don't know. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, that was the stream. Hold on, let me put some like calming music, I guess. I guess like Halo 4? No. Hold on. I do want to put in the Master Chief Collection. This song really tears me up. I do want to replay Halo, cause it is like such a masterclass of a game series. I don't know about I don't know. Oh, I heard that. I heard that too much and thanks for the stream. Header Spy, I have to go, brother. I can't just stream all night. You guys probably have your own things. Or, I don't know how late it is on y'all guys' time. Or your guys' time. Or, however you guys say time. In your time. La da 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 da. Da, da, da. Got the music. Thanks for the stream, brother. I mean, you could. Nah. I want to be respectful with y'all's time. It's already been like almost. Oh, I thought it was almost 4 hours, but it's actually 3. I mean, it's already past like our stream schedule, so. But hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday night, and you guys should rest up. I guess like a little bit of parting words. especially with like updates with like this whole channel thing. I'm still editing videos. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have not been, I've been slacking with my editing, and I don't know. I think some of the content, especially the live streams that I do here, I don't know. Uh, I wanna edit those, but at the same time, I don't know if that would be like perfect content to put out there. I'm always thinking about that perfection kind of thing, which is always kind of like a bad thing to think about. You just have to like, you know, just appreciate what you have. But I don't know. I feel like I want to do like outside content, like not like from the from the live streams, but like something like off stream with someone. But I don't know. And then most of the clips I have so far are not good either. Great stream, thank you. La 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 sama. All right. Let me know. Let me know what you guys are interested on me playing next on next stream. Oh, this is your biggest brother, or all of. You could start with shorts and then transition into vids. I was thinking about it, you know, doing shorts, but I don't know. I could do that, but then again, I'd like as such. I do want to do against shorts. Because I don't want to feed into the to the doom scrolling, you know what I mean? But then again, that's how people find other people, though. However it is, you're still putting content out there, although it's not one of their best content. At least it gives like a snippet for future viewers to watch, you know, which I should look more into. Thank you for this. Oh, thank you, Kekyok. I'm hoping to see you stream soon. So, virtual hearts to you and 07s. Also, dab. We're gonna dab for this stream. No, don't go. Thank you. Okay. Alright, thank you guys. It's been a journey from playing the Unbearable and then playing something else, or reading a visual novel, you know. So, all right, let us not haste. Or, all right, yeah, we're ending the stream right now, boys. So thank you guys again, and have a good night.